ago, we went out to Colorado just on a quick trip. We had 3 afternoons to ride four-wheelers, and we wanted to hit some trails that we had never been on before. So our goal was to go into the Marshall Pass area, hit some trails outside of Salida. We found Road 240, and we also wanted to make a quick stop at Texas Creek. So the Texas Creek area, we have never been out before. Not very familiar with this trail system at all. Usually when we've rode outside of Canon City, it's been in the Penrose Common area. For some reason, every time we try to ride in between Canon City and Salida, the weather doesn't work out for us, or we're hitting it the wrong time of year. We don't usually do too much planning on our trips, we just wing it. And so we are looking forward to going back in that area and exploring those trails. But today I'm going to show you our stop at Texas Creek OHV area. Now, it was really hot. There was some really pesky gnats, which is really uncommon, at least for us. We don't normally get into bugs in Colorado. That's one reason why we like to escape to Colorado in the summertime, is because we are from Missouri. It's very hot, lots of bugs, humidity. So Colorado is our escape. So we did not stay very long in the Texas Creek area that day, just because we were trying to escape the heat and the pesky gnats. So here is what we found on our stop at Texas Creek. Follow along. So while you're riding around the Texas Creek area with me, I thought I would show you our four-wheelers, what we ride, and Clint's trying to talk me into something. I need your opinion on it. So my four-wheeler is the blue 2009 Yamaha Wolverine. I just love it. It fits my size. It's an automatic. I'm familiar with it. We've had it forever. We bought it new back in 2000. I think we bought it in 2010. It had sat on the showroom floor since 2009. And then Clint drives the 2021 Grizzly. Now, he bought this in Jonesboro at the Yamaha dealership. He loves this burnt orange color. That was what he had his heart set on, so they had it in stock. That's what he chose. It is a really big four-wheeler. It fits Clint good. It is just a little bit too big for me. I just feel like I can manhandle my Wolverine a little bit better than I can the Grizzly. But here's what Clint is trying to talk me into doing. The Wolverine is getting a little older. It's really rough riding, which I don't mind that, but when we get out on trails, like our last video in 240, it was a real rocky road, and it just shakes the snot out of you, where Clint's Grizzly is like a Cadillac riding in a recliner chair. You don't even hardly feel any bumps or rocks. So he's trying to get me to save the Wolverine for our grandson Tuff and take his motorcycle and trade it in on a new Yamaha Kodiak. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I keep the Wolverine? I'm really attached to her and she's my favorite. Or should I take the motorcycle and trade it in on a Kodiak? I don't know what to do. I'm guessing I'm gonna stick with my Wolverine for a while because I'm pretty attached to her. Let's get back to riding the Texas Creek area outside of Canon City. Out here riding along the trail today in Texas Creek, Colorado, just kind of in between Canon City and Salida. Clint's taking a drone break.
Boy, gosh, the mosquitoes or these little biting bugs are bad. Usually we don't get into too many bugs out here in Colorado, but these things are being stinkers today. Never been to this area, so let's go see what we can find.
Well, there you have it. That was our first trip to the Texas Creek area outside of Canon City, Colorado. We really look forward to going back later and exploring this area. If you ride this area often, drop me a comment below about the favorite trails that you do in the Texas Creek area or anything that you like to ride outside of Canon City going into Salida, so we know the trails to hit next time we're in that area.